List of Game Attack Scavenger hunts. In order of quickest to slowest achieved tasks. We start with Find a Hook Hand. Easy enough, open up Ghostmaster on Steam and Pinhead Reject Ghastly has hooks instead of hands. Good start, 2.5 seconds. Taking just over double that time is Find a Water Wheel. I struggled with this one for ages, trying to think of a game where I could find the most basic water-powered mechanisms, until I accidentally discovered this indie horror game called Water Wheel, where it's right there on the title screen. I feel bad for just using this indie game for this and this only. Maybe I should actually try it at some point. Now I'm showing my age with this one. Shoot an arrow straight up and hit yourself with it. A classic flash game, Bowman, which ensures a perfect 90-degree kill shot. Outstanding. Now I need to find a duck. Also quite easy, head into the Midway Arcade Origins and in the hub I find Xenophobia, where one of the playable characters is a duck. And there he is. So here's a funny one. I had to find a post box, a mailbox to you American viewers. So I loaded up MailMole and thought it took me 32 seconds to find this one. But going through editing, I found that there is in fact one there on the menu screen, saving me 18 seconds. For more speedrun tips, please subscribe. Drink a mana potion. Plenty of choices for this one, but I went old school and used what is probably a more respected title than Diablo 4. Diablo 1. Loading up my character, drink that bubblegum flavoured juice, and the job is done. Find a frog. In hindsight, maybe I could have done this one faster with Muppet Race Mania. Instead, I used Monster Sanctuary, where there is a frog constantly on fire. The tasks are starting to creep closer to 30 seconds each now. And speaking of creeping, I now need to find a mummy. And the Rare Replay Hub gives me one, on the Grab by the Ghoulies poster, or painting? This frame confuses me. Staying with the theme of scares, we now have to find a scarecrow. Totally accurate battle simulator helps here, as on this map, hiding in the fields like a raptor, but not nearly as clever, is a scarecrow. Good thing there's no raptors here. What, do you think I was going to do a jump scare? Do you honestly think I'm that obvious with my jokes? Well, maybe a little bit. Be the only human in a room full of animals. The good thing Calico lets me be a crazy cat lady, and also polar bear. Find Santa Claus. I got photo evidence for this one, as that head down there is in fact Santa. Bring up Exhibit A. Find a sheep. Well, I can keep us just under 30 seconds with this one, as opening up the game shows us the cutest, most sinister sheep. Okay, so here's a small question for you. What do Rob Zombie and Snow have in common? Both of them feature in the game Sledstorm, which lets me complete the Ride a Snowmobile task. And now for your pleasure, a YouTube legal sample of Rob Zombie in Sledstorm. Good stuff. Disclaimer for this next one, I copy and pasted the lists as Ray had linked them, and for some reason, some of the entries appear twice. Not sure if this is an error on his part, but I'm going to roll with it anyway. And one of these tasks that does repeat itself is earn an achievement. Quickest way I can think of to do was load up the Lost Vikings in the Blizzard Arcade collection and commit Sudoku to get a Viking funeral achievement. Kill a reptile with nothing but your fists. Are dinosaurs classed as reptiles? Dinosaurs are prehistoric reptiles. Then I know who can help me here. Zvitor's Marvel Infinity War. And now, to punch a dinosaur to death, without accidentally using my laser eyes. You're extinct for a reason, bitch. Throw an axe? Oh, I know just the game. Throw an axe? I know just the game. Oh yeah, throw an axe. My bad. Witness a natural lightning strike. Mortal Kombat 11, where I witnessed one brought to you by Spawnpool. Find a character who looks like me. Well, credit goes to Akka for this one. She recommended a game called Last Crown Midnight Horror. Oh god, she was right. Yes, he looks like me, but why does he look better? Find a full moon. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which I wrote down as 4 T's in the script, is the answer here. Head to stage select and there's one. But more importantly, who in the fuck thinks that the UK looks like this? It's dull and depressing like its people. Do a kickflip, Well, that's an easy one to do, especially in a Tony Hawk's game, if you remember what button combo it is. Destroy a building. Blast cord. Makes it quick and easy.
Denied.
Quick and easy. Fucking train. Just like Ronan Keating, we're now going to ride a roller coaster. Screen ride, where people will put their lives on the line to test roller coasters. And yet, they have better working conditions than anyone who works for Jeff Bezos. Be in a place with more monkeys than people. You can start a cult of monkeys. Just load the... God damn it! Fucking sinking. Find a pool table. I must admit, it feels weird playing a Yakuza game where my task is to look for an item rather than smash somebody with an item. Give me a second. That's better. Kill a dinosaur. Allow me to show you the most overkill clip in this entire video. And scene. Score a point in a sport. Sega Soccer Slam, as much as I personally hate football, is one hell of a mad time that encourages violence. Skipping straight to tutorial 11, learning how to shoot lets me score a point to finish the task. Travel over 300 miles an hour. Okay, this one could be a technicality, but Flash is fast enough to time travel, which is way more than 300 miles an hour. And it is me making Flash travel this fast, so... Task finished? Let me know what you think in the comments. Enter a diner. I know a nice place in Charlie Murder. It's got good atmosphere if you can look past the zombie ninjas and gun witches trying to kill you. Speak to a king. Overcooked's got a king. Not a good one, as he almost doomed his kingdom to an unbred apocalypse. I wonder if Overcooked 3 starts with a revolution and ends with him becoming onion rings. Cook a meal. Now, Overcooked 2 may seem like an obvious choice, but I feel like a dark turn of cooking people is the better option in this totally not Sweeney Todd's The Game, Ravenous Devils. Here you are, sir. One roast buttock. It's bootylicious. Ride in a minecart. Yes, I know that's the obvious choice, but I'm saving that for later. Joe Danger has a minecart in the first level. Let me just load this up and... Fuck! Fucking sinking. Pickpocket someone. Pickpocket my dad in one of Todd Howard's least seagulled games. Find a crib. Well, it's a good thing I did that 100 favourite games video because that made me think of Rugrats Scavenger Hunt, where a crib is one of the spaces on the boards. And if you haven't seen that, you should probably check out that series. I'd really appreciate it, and you might actually get some entertainment out of it. Find Christmas decor. Now, I'm going to be honest, Die Hard came to mind, the PS1 title, but I don't think there's actually Christmas decorations in that. But violence is still the answer here because Dead Rising 4 takes place during Christmas. And also, if I'm going to be honest even more, Capcom deserves a lump of coal for this fuck up. Play as a character whose name starts with G, but no naming yourself. I've already just plugged it, but back to my 100 favourites list, legendary Time Splitter's Future Perfect saves me time on this one. That's fucking awful. Challenge mode has a level where I can play as Gaston Boucher, defending his kitchen from cow carcasses. Yes, this is real. Oh boy, the tasks are starting to get longer and more difficult now, but trust me when I say, it's gonna get a hell of a lot worse later on. Find a toilet! At this point, loading times is what seems to be slowing down my progress, amongst other things. The irony here is that I could probably use my real toilet faster than it took to load this game, where I can show you my fake toilet in my cat cafe, Pussy Galore. Find a secret room? Oh, that's easy. Rip and tear through the first Doom level all the way to the end, then backtrack and find the secret shotgun room. Just don't do what I did the first time and look for the not-so-secret door to find a secret hallway into a secret... outside room. God damn it. Find a little green alien. Well, I'm gonna load up Toy Story 3 here and find old Flingor in my Texas toy town. He's the local punching bag. kill someone with a baseball bat. I'm about to turn a kid's cartoon very violent, as Casey Jones in Shredder's Revenge has the power to go Super Saiyan with dual bats. So let's do it in style, complete with Scream. Defeat a boss. The self-hatred in me is saying, do Dark Souls, and I'm saying, get fucked to my self-hatred. I'll slaughter a barbarian king instead, because I also get the perk of making out with a redhead. Watch the credits. Oh, now this is the perfect reason to watch one of my favourite credit sequences. Summoner on the PS2 will let you access the credits from the main menu. If you skip the credits, you then get to see the secret parody of a D&D parody.
Where are the Cheetos?
Use a herb or a spice. Anyone in Discord knows that I've taken up cooking as a small hobby recently, so I got a little chef nerdy on this one. Oh, so many to choose from. Oh shit, yeah, time limit. This one, Cyanine. Cyanine? I don't know, put it in the pan. There we go. Put on a crown and then do an impression of Ray. Ray in this case being Ray Nevaez Jr. I got this game a while ago, but I don't want to touch it until my 1001 Gauntlet episode comes out. But I know that you can actually get a crown in this one. And I haven't got an idea of where it is. Oh, there it is! Alright. Let's play! Only fans of Ray will know that I did that right. And poorly. Kill a bug. Well, the best way to do so is with a gun, of course, so Earth Defense Force, here we go. Exterminated. Find free collectibles. See, it says find, not collect. So I'll just slip into Resident Evil 5's collectibles tab here, and lo and behold, look at that, free collectible figurines. Get a 100 plus combo. Okay, well, Koei's got me covered on this one. Warriors Orochi free. As anyone who's a fan of them knows, that their Dynasty series is basically what if war was anime, and you could take out multiple people in a single strike. Job done. Find or play a character named Sean, and alternate spellings count. Remember when the WWE wrestling games were good? I do, and that's how I thought of WWE legend Shawn Michaels in SmackDown vs. Raw. Now, I haven't actually watched any of it, but I do need to give the new AEW game a try. It makes me think of the old wrestling games. Not whatever this half-assed weak shit is we've got now. Buy something for more than 5k currency. How about a decoration in 2 Point Campus? Here you go, students. Look upon it and get false hope in thinking that a degree is worth it. See a hot air balloon. Now I'm going to use Overcooked 2 because it has a hot air balloon level. Wait, where is it? Can't find it. I could swear blind that I chose the wrong game. Shit! God damn it. Get killed by an alligator or a crocodile. Well, time for some gameception. Using Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1, I'm going to head to Arcade's World, using the Pitfall arcade machine, and watch as Sue Storm gets vored. Catch a butterfly. I would use my Switch to catch one in Animal Crossing, but it's broken again, piece of shit. So instead, Mario Party 4 it is, and for Poops and Snickers, I will wreck these scrubs by catching 48 in total. Get on to my level, bitches! Find a volcano. Now, we're going back a bit for this one. Eternal Champions, a Mortal Kombat clone with some very over-the-top stage finishes. There's the volcano, but regrettably I wasn't able to trigger the death sequence. Climb a tree. Okay, not as cool as a giant ladder, but I'll take it. Harvest a crop from a farm. Why wait for my pumpkins to grow in Stardew when I can just grow one in this tiny farm in space?
Space!
Speaking of Stardew, collect 69 of one item, collectible or point. Sunhaven, a neat alternative to Stardew, lets me be lewd for this one by collecting 69 wood. Find a crab. Far Cry 6 is full of beaches, and if you listen carefully, you can find them by listening out for the sound of their rave. Drive a golf cart. Only a jackass would attempt this one. Find a mailbox again. Gex doesn't have one on the main menu, but he does have one in the Christmas level.
I just can't convince.
Destroy a robot. Well, what crueler way to do that than destroy a robot that was programmed to feel fear and pain? Open a safe. Credit to Evolved Pixel on this one, who played through Spider-Man recently on his channel and reminded me that there is a safe in the bank level. A safe in a bank, oh who'd have thought? Get a haircut and a shave. Of all the uses for Monster Hunter Rise, growing hair and getting a shave feels like the most unimpressive thing you can do in it. Crater, fall to your death, must see a ragdoll. Goodbye, cruel world! Well, that was a disappointing ragdoll. Kill a shark. I will do so as Jaws in an act of cannibalism. Do a J-turn. Oh god, I'm a shit driver in games. Alright, here we go. Oh, easy, careful, easy, careful. Flawless. Watch a firework go off. Now, originally I was in Goat Simulator to get an achievement until I accidentally walked into a firework and had a happy, if immersion-breaking, accident. Call in an airstrike. Pro tip. If you're using a Worms game to do this task, don't waste time by pressing the wrong button and drowning one of your worms before calling it in. Climb a mountain. Now this one's also a duplicate, but the quicker of the two you're about to see. And it also needs some clarification. Is a volcano a mountain? Google confirms so I'm going to stand on this tiny mountain in LEGO World and claim victory. Catch a fish. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. When you wish to catch a fish, your dreams come true. Mail a letter. Dynasty Warriors 9 added... Fucking hell! Added a mail feature where you can invite your friends over. It does next to nothing. Find an Easter egg. F in the comments for Friday the 13th, everyone. For those of you who don't know, YouTuber H2O Delirious loved this game, and the developers loved him so much that they put his own tombstone in the game along with his teddy bear. Find this Easter egg and it's an achievement too, but unfortunately no tooth is allowed, so Jason can't kill 2 tasks with 1 machete. Die to a ghost. Not even Pac-Man could escape the overused Battle Royale trend, as his one turns him into a cannibal. But it took way too long for the ghost to come out, so instead I went to the classic one. Give me that butt, Pinky! Death by ghost booty biting. Eat a fruit that starts with P. Is pumpkin a fruit? It is! Then I shall eat some in the form of a pie. Disgusting. Write my gamer score in a game. No text. At the time of recording this task, my score was 240,070. I shall set it in stone. Find a wedding photo. This one just came down to pure luck. I bought this game for Akka to watch and found this photo by accident, so I took advantage. But I won't be getting this lucky again, let me tell you. Level up. Diablo 3, where season mode is actually worth playing. The increased XP game made this much easier. Ride a train. Easy. Using my authority as a LEGO policeman, I can legally hijack and ride this train. Use a portal or teleporter. Halo can help me here. I'll just go to Blood Gulch and... Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Thanks, Shinnok. Find a microwave. State of K1. Plenty of houses, set in America, so that means there's plenty of pre-cooked food to be readied in the microwave. Be in a jail cell. Now Dark Souls is being used, because probably this is the only thing I can do in the game that won't make me mad. Steal from the elderly. Avoiding Seagull Howard once again, I slowly get off the prison boat into the office of Secusius Urgella, I think, and steal a picture off him with no consequence, only success. Blow up a petrol station. Well, easily the second worst of the series, Saints Row 4 does let me blow up a petrol station with a big gun, then escape with superpowers. I miss when Saints Row was fun. Find a jump scare. Now brace yourself, this one's pretty scary. Win $1,000 gambling. Now, as someone who has the worst luck when it comes to anything, I can't say I approached this one with even the tiniest little bit of confidence. Dead Rising 2 was my best bet, no pun intended, so let's just grind away at this machine until I do it. Holy shit, I actually did it quickly. Why can't I be this lucky in real life? History now somewhat repeats itself as a 100 plus combo returns. And once again, it's another Koei Tecmo game, but the twist is now that it's in Samurai Warriors. Knock over a telephone pole. I'm going to have to slow down the footage on this one, otherwise you'll think I'm lying. But here it comes, and boom. Someone's not calling Grandma today. Drive a snowmobile for the second time. I did a fuck up again as I went into Muppet Race Mania because I knew there was a snowmobile in there. What I forgot was that I didn't have the save data anymore. Oh god, what a waste of time. A waste of time? You mean like this video? Arctic Thunder fixed this fuck up. Find a lawn flamingo. Alright, Sims 4 it is. Long load time's just gonna make this even. God damn it! There, flamingo. Fucking sinking! Earn a PlayStation trophy. Now luckily for me, I do actually own a PS4, and the quickest way to earn this one was to create a gang of angry violent men in the Warriors battle mode. Look at these strapping young soldiers. Play an instrument. Now I'm gonna have to go to one of the games that Todd Howard seagulled on. Fallout 76, where inside my market you can find cheap goods and a free piano to play. Win a card game. Time to crush the confidence of the worst player of Creation Clash in Skylanders Imaginators. She's got the worst deck in the game, so sending her to the Shadow Realm is a piece of piss. Find a coffee machine. The good news, the break room in Dead Rising 2 off the record has one. The bad news, I'm nowhere near it. But better news, I've got the key to the car so I can get there way faster. Kill someone with a grenade launcher. Using the class system in Gears 5, making giblets with my rainbow boom shot made finishing this task fabulous. Find an alien outside of Halo. XCOM, the other famous alien game. There's one, call the time. Fucking sinking. Steal from the elderly, again. This one is another technicality, but it needs some context. In Saints Row 3, there is an antagonist named Philippe Loren. Obviously an elderly gentleman just by looking at him. His gang has territory across the city which you can steal from them. So I just stole some territory from this old man. Does that count? What do you think? Let me know. Find a yield sign. Oh, fuck me. This one was a pain in the arse. I racked my tiny idiot brain trying to think where I could find one. Then one day, while watching some GTA 5 Let's Play videos, it turns out there is one in GTA 5. Let's do it. Yes, I'm in. And as Michael, because it's near his house. Where is it? I know it's near his house and that's it. Somewhere. Oh, fine-a-fucking-ly. That was way more stress than it was worth. Find one of the 7 wonders of the world. Okay, so this one was an odd one to try. If you type in 7 wonders of the world, it turns out that the wonders of the world are categorized into new, natural, and ancient. Not sure which one I should be going for, but I just decided to go whichever one I could find on these lists, and in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2, you can find the Pyramids of Giza. Find a missing poster / billboard. I never saw one in real life, but I do remember seeing in cartoons or in TV shows where missing people would be on the side of a milk carton. Which made me think, oh, there's a giant one in Grounded. Draw your name. No, I'm not using a shovel to cover up a murder of a piñata. I'm writing my name in the dirt. See? Catch something that isn't a fish. Does disease count? Not that kind of catch? Ugh, damn it. I guess I could go to Stardew Valley and fish up some random crap like I always do. Like I always do. Like I always do. There we go. Why is it when I'm trying to fail, I end up succeeding? Drive a vehicle with 3 axles 1 mile. Well, there's plenty of 6-wheelers in SnowRunner. I got a great big convoy, riding it through the night. I got a great big convoy. Fucking hell! Come on, do it. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in... Get up the fucking... Oh, there we go.
No, 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 no!
Open a locker. Originally, I was going to use Mafia 3 for this one until... bollocks. Instead, I used the iconic Metal Gear Solid 2, where hiding in containers is somehow addicting. Attend a class. YouTubers' life. Look how happy they all are. But just you wait. Your YouTube careers will come crashing down when some random on the internet makes a false allegation on you and watches your subscribers all turn against you. Studying is actually part of the game, so off I go to earn a worthless degree that I realise I waste my life on and start a YouTube channel instead. Wow, this is way too accurate to real life. Wear a backwards hat. In Saints Row 2 you can, but I need to go and buy one. Where's the shop again? There it is. I forget why I'm dressed like this. There we go. Now we look a lot more sensible. Play a game within a game. Doom 2016 has a computer that you can type a code in your space station. Wrong Doom! Doom Eternal has a computer that you can enter a code in and play Doom 2 on. Use a toilet. If I've got to use a toilet, I may as well use the fractured butthole to do so. Find a family photo. Mafia 1. It's all about family. And I've seen a photo of mine... Where is it again? Where the hell is the Don's office? And why am I so slow? I kill people for a living. Politeness is not a necessary skill set. Here it is. Oh, fuck me. Shoot an explosive barrel. It's technicality time again. The barrels in Borderlands explode, but come in different elements. This barrel I shoot did indeed explode, but it was lightning, so what do you guys think? Eat an apple. Okay, I can eat an apple here, just to make sure it's not the poison one from the Dark Brotherhood of Steel in Obliver Out. Wait a minute, did I say that right? Find a fur coat. There's a guy in One Piece who's got one, right? I don't watch the anime, but I do remember that there is a guy... No, that's a feather boa. Fuck! My time in Porsche. You can find this insensitive prick who wears a dead bear in front of this bear. Win a match of sport. I am not one for beating women, but it was for the greater good. Find a tumbleweed. The cowboy game sounds perfect for this. Or, so I thought. How the fuck can I not find one here? Daydreaming Davy, cowboy level. God, that was tedious. Gets drunk. I like getting drunk in Watch Dogs Legion because it drowned out that pompous bitchy prick Bagley.
I'm here to offer advice, not judgment. Obviously that's a lie, you're a drunken tit.
Ha, good one Bagley. I'd call you a cunt, but that would imply you're capable of depth and pleasure.
I could go for a cigar.
Ride an animal that's not a horse. Oh, Ark! I can ride one of my dinosaurs. And loading. Loading, even more. Still loading. Still loading. And here we go. You forgot about the raptor jump scare, didn't you? And there we go. Kill a zombie with a sword. See, the costume looks dumb, but it's to distract the zombies while I do the choppy chops. Blow up a petrol station again. Right, I'll just dive into Fort Shite quickly. Go here, do the thing there. Done. Fucking fell out with this game over some bullshit. Kill someone with a pipe. Tekken 6. Can I kill the Xbox instead? Tekken 6, Tekken Force mode, and one deadly boop later. Task achieved. Find the product placement. Oh, Crazy Taxi, it has Pizza Huts and KFC outlets in it. Not in this version, it seems. Checked Quest, the first-person shooter based on cereal. It's literally in the name of the game. Cry. Originally, I was going to use Monster Hunter Rise for this one, but as many emotes as there are, crying is not one I could find. So taking a lesson from Backstreet Boys, I played Rugrats so I could break down and cry just like a child.
Like a child, just like a child.
Do a barrel roll. Yes, I know, the obvious choice is Star Fox, but in all honesty, I must have been ill that day because I didn't even think about it. Instead, I struggled to do one in Hot Wheels Unleashed. Smart move on my part. Hit a home run. I need to make it clear right now that I fucking hate baseball games, and here's why. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, why? Fucking. Oh, thank fuck. Totally not worth it. Die by bear. It's the most fun I've had in Diablo 4 for a while. Pick a lock. How the hell am I struggling to find a locked door in Skyrim of all things? That takes my incompetence to a whole new level. Earn an achievement again. I had to download a new game from the Game Pass for this one because I thought that would help, but honestly, it took much longer than I would have liked it to. Find the word fuck written down. Here's what was going through my head while I was playing. Okay, need to find a microwave. There's got to be one in a place full of houses, right? God, not one fucking house has one here? Of all the people to not have microwaves, Americans, and specifically drunk rich Americans, don't have microwaves? Alright, this one is the last house. If I can't find one out... Oh, that'll do. Yeah, I'll take that instead. Find a magazine. Did I ever tell you guys I just love long as shit tutorial sections? No? Good, because if I did, I'd be lying to you. But once this one was finally done, I ran straight to the pub and... Begone, thought! Here is fixing things for the finding. Finding spelt Stealing. Ride a bicycle. Dead Rising 1. I know where there's a bike to steal. Fucking stinking. Pet a dog. I don't care how long this takes because somewhere in this gothic paradise there is a dog at the end waiting to be petted, and I shall give this doggo all of the pets. Even if the animation doesn't play. Get into a kung fu fight. Okay, now this one I needed help with, so I asked the Discord. I wasn't sure that to qualify as a kung fu fight, one or both combatants should know kung fu. You guys voted overwhelmingly that both combatants should know it, which made this a harder task to do, thanks for that, and I had to rely on RNG until there were 2 martial artists in the fight. Oh, I love RNG so fucking much. Eventually, Lei Wulong, who uses 5-form animal kung fu, and Martial Law, the tribute character to Bruce Lee, who was a master of Jeet Kune Do, his own brand of kung fu, got in a fight, and the task was complete. Create myself in a video game. You know, looking at me from the outside, I look a twat. Fight an elder. Tekken 7. Again, fuck me. Why is it always the easy ones that need to sink? Finish 5th place in a race. If you're wondering, yes, at the time of recording this, I would have totally used the Barbie car if I had it. Get a birdie in golf. Oh well, this should be quite easy to do. I'm shit at golf. Why can't I even get willful failure right? Eat a coconut. Another long intro sequence, and a coconut. How do I open it? Do I put lime in it? Shank it? Oh, it evolved! Okay, now what? Is violence still the answer? Woo! Violence solved my problem yet again! Nom 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 nom. Task complete. Roll a semi. I feel filthy playing the new Saints Row. It's like having an affair with someone who's worse than your partner. When what makes it even worse still is I had to spend longer than I wanted to try to find a good enough jump to do a semi-roll, or whatever we're going to call this. Craft a tool. Damn it, RNG, why are you making stones of all things so hard to find? If it's not you being a dick, it's sinking. Score 1,000,000 points. This one took a while, but it ain't so bad because I get to give you a preview of an upcoming arcade episode. Buy one of every item in a shop. Monster Hunter World, I can buy one of every armor in the blacksmith shop. I can't afford it all. Phantasy Star Online, episodes 1 and 2, the starting shop. Can't afford these either. Cheap cosmetics in Xenoverse 2. Ugh, what a pain in the dick. Even my game characters are broke. I play games to escape reality, damn it! Visit my spouse. Well, no one said my spouse had to be alive. No one said she had to be alive. Fucking sinking. Use a diving board to dive into a pool. Let's get retro on this one. Lara Croft and her square boobs are... There's no diving board. Sims 2 is famous for having swimming pools in it. There's no pools in the console version? Sims busting out. There's one. Dive in. That'll do. Collect a feather, the forgotten child that is the Xbox version of 7 Days to Die. Rushing through to try and find a bird's nest with a feather was more of a piss take than I'd like it to be. It wasn't until I completed the task that I realised I could have just gone into creative mode. Hit a home run again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, guess how this one turned out. Even worse than before because I had to swap games and still found it just as hard. Fucking hate baseball games. Make someone cry. How did it take this long to make a wrinkled old trout like this cry? She just wouldn't die. I mean, cry. Buy cheese or cheesy food. My time in Porsche was my first attempt here, but honestly, what kind of restaurant doesn't have cheese in any form? 0 stars on Yelp. Fuck you. Aw shit, here we go again. Just have to get a few things out the way, and then I go to the pizza place and buy a sweaty salmonella flavoured pizza. Lucky me. Shoot a bird at the sky. I'm constantly being attacked by flying things in Starbound. When the camera isn't on. Far Cry 5 it is then, although I need to ask, am I the only one who thinks that the Far Cry series weapons are very floaty and shitty with hit detection? Complete a side quest. Oh, this one's causing me a problem with stress. The solution? Good old violence. Find, kill, cook, and eat a chicken. A very specific task, but the classic game RuneScape is literally how people start out grinding their cooking skill. See the Grim Reaper. Now we're back into Gauntlet, and this time it's Dark Legacy. The Reaper can be found as a sus statue. Pro tip, if you do wake him up, hit him with magic, so that even death may die. Win a game show. Now, I'm being untraditional on this one, as Flashback has a dystopian concept of a game show, where if you can fight your way to the top of Death Tower, which is also the name of the show, you win a grand prize of your choice, given to you by this nightmare of a human being. Climb a mountain again. This one, oh god, this one took forever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and not much longer now. Woo, I finished the grind and achieved nothing, just like real life. And finally, the most annoying, frustrating, bullshittiest, piss-taking task on this fucking list. Win a hand of poker with 3 of a kind. So I load up Red Dead Redemption 2. I head into a bar and sit down with some gentlemen to play a nice game of poker. I just want to win 1 hand of poker with 3 of a kind, and then I'm done. Unfortunately, this is a task that relies on RNG, and also gambling against an AI, which fucking cheats when it needs to. every time that I got a hand, it either wasn't very good, or it got close, but I was just short of 3 of a kind. Meanwhile, my opponents consistently won with a 3 of a kind hand. Not once, not twice, but way too many fucking times that I care to count sanely. Because the heart of the cards, no matter how much I believed, hated me. I played for so fucking long that the game did a whole night cycle trying to get one stupid particular hand of poker. I was so ready to give up and just blast this fucker to death, but I persevered. I soldiered through, and failure after failure after failure constantly struck my spirit, but I kept going and going and going until at last it started going my way. 2 10s. Okay, that's a good start. One's in my hand, one's on the table. And I've still got a few chances for another 10 to come out. Next card, come on, come on, come on, come on. A king. Okay, well maybe I could get lucky and 3 kings get put on the table. A third 10! Yes! Now I can finally get this fucking 3 of a kind. Read 'em, weep, and suck my dick, you... You know what? I don't care that it said that. That's a hand that's better than 3 of a kind, and I've got 3 of the same card in my hand. I'm going to fucking take it. Fucking RNG! Oh boy. That was a lot of work, and while frustrating at times, was actually quite fun. And I would like to... Excuse me one moment. There's a little madam here who wants to be on camera. So if you would like to see me do another one of these, if you enjoyed watching, you can actually help make that happen. In the Discord, I'm going to open up a room, which means that you can submit either single or entire lists for scavenger hunts, and I will make a video out of them. Sometimes I might ask for a specific theme, like vehicles or whatever, and then you guys give me suggestions. When I have 100, or 50 maybe, I will go through the list, make a video out of it, and see how fast I can complete it, and then maybe see if I can break that record in the future. But it'll be your contributions that add to that, so if you want to see that happen, let me know below, and I will make it happen in the Discord. Now, on to the final time. So, to complete all 150 tasks of the free Game Attack Scavenger Hunt lists, it took me 8 hours, 35 minutes, and 4.788 seconds. Honestly, it was longer than I thought it would be, but I think I will try and break that record in the future. Maybe sinking won't be so much of a problem. But either way, I hope you enjoyed, everyone. If you want to see more, let me know below. And as you type out, I thank you for watching, and remember, you're always welcome at the Spectrum.